Well, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out and helping us tonight on the eve of Christy and John's wedding. Tomorrow, Christy, you officially become a mincer. John, we're overwhelmingly proud of you, and we love you. Put each other's happiness before your own, and try to perform at least one act of kindness for each other every day. If you do that, the rest of the things I promise will fall in place, okay? Christy and John, congratulations to the two of you, and may your marriage be a blessed one.
Give me some more.
Friends and family, welcome. We're gathered here today in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina to celebrate the love, the friendship, and finally, the marriage between Christy Marie Thompson and Robert John Menser Jr.
Listen, baby, this is crazy, but you take my breath away. I know that we got these feels, I'm hoping that you feel the same. I know that we got these vibes, I'm hoping you reciprocate. Cause the way I feel, yeah, it's too real, and I've been thinking about you today.
Everyone's asking me, what's it like to finally get married? You feel crazy it's finally happening? I mean, hell, I shared an Orange Theory membership fitness class with my mom this week in Norcross, Georgia. I'm 34 years old. I mean, what am I doing sharing an armband with my mom in Orange Theory? I mean, life changes are happening. So, cheers to every one of you. This is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, you've been on my mind all day. So when you gonna come through my place? Cause I've been thinking about you lately, and I just gotta let you know you've been on my mind all damn day. So when you gonna come through my place? Cause I've been thinking about you lately. Yeah, I've been thinking about you lately.
Obviously, growing up, Christy and I were definitely different. You can ask all of her high school friends, they'll tell you that. Even though she was the cheerleader, I would like to think I was her biggest cheerleader. I guess the biggest thing was making sure that Christy's number was always posted on the door. That means she made the tryouts, and we could go celebrate at Houlihan's or wherever that was. And then I guess the biggest thing was breathing a sigh of relief once Christy landed her tuck. She typically got a big mental block, and every time she landed it, it was, we got ice cream afterwards or something like that.
I wouldn't mind if you were mine and so much more. But you and I were switching sides like we were. Whoa. Yeah, you been on my mind all day. So when you gonna come through?
They gave us someone else's. And gratitude for your services to the School of Education.
I just gotta let you know.
I know my grandmother Virginia could not be happier that you're moving to the East Coast. So thank you, John. So lastly, in the good times, celebrate. That's not hard based on y'all's Instagram. If you look at all their photos, they've been everywhere. And in the troubled times and the hard times, look around to everyone in this room, because we're all in your corner and we're all your cheerleaders. So cheers.
I'm gonna wish y'all Godspeed. Godspeed's a very interesting term, I know, but at the end of the day, it is a term that was used in the 15th century actually to wish a person on a prosperous journey. And in this case, a couple. At the end of the day, these two have a different purpose starting tomorrow. And it doesn't have to be in Thailand or Asia. It could be in Charleston at your new home. So know that I love you so much. So we look forward to a lot of joy together, and just Godspeed.
About you lately. Yeah, I've been thinking about you lately.
So we prepared a couple songs in honor of John and Christie. We changed up the lyrics to some popular top 10 hits. So we really hope this goes well. Okay.
A little ditty about John and Christie, two American kids growing up, Chattahoochee. John was never gonna be a football star, 'cause John couldn't really throw a football all that far. Sitting in 7th grade, John just hit puberty. Finally grew the balls to walk up and ask out Christie. Little did they know they'd end up getting married. Only took 20 years when they were both 33. He gave her a rock, she didn't say no. She put the ring on and saved his soul. Hold on to 34 as long as you can. In 20 more years we will be senior citizens.
Slow down.
Winter, late night, into the wild, it feels so quiet.
Given the era, a long, long time ago, when this relationship first began, a time when we were all much younger and life was simpler, I thought it'd be appropriate to remind ourselves of some of life's basic principles and read Robert Fulgham's poem, All I Really Didn't Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. Share everything, play fair, clean up your own mess. Lived with you for a while, John. Don't take things that aren't yours. Live a balanced life. Learn some, drink some, draw some, paint some, sing and dance and play and work every day. Some.
Daylight comes in my dreams. I find out that everything turns out fine.
And no matter how old you are, it still rings true. When you go out into the world, it's still best to stick together and hold hands. And last but not least, go Dogs.
I surveyed their entourage for help with some simple word association and memory recall. Now, when it comes to their love, their friends had this to say: passionate, magical, enduring, undeniable, and patient. As a couple, their friends recognize them as uniquely fun, positive, free-spirited, spontaneous, and simply loved by everyone. And nothing can hold them back when they're together.
I mean, seeing you guys get married is like witnessing Halley's Comet. Chrissy, you know how special you are to me. She was special on the day that she was born on an Easter Sunday. You're special today as a beautiful bride. John, what took you so long? You had her at hello. But we're so proud for you to be in family. Proud of both of y'all. Christy and John, we'll start off with a little bit from a movie and then a little bit from a song. So may you have a wonderful life together. And don't stop believing ever. Cheers.
Christy and John, you've come here today of your own free will and in the presence of family and many loved ones. So by the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Johnny, John, you may kiss your beautiful bride.